Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I am jumping on this live really quick to say hello to everybody. And I've got some great news I want to share with you. I've had several people tag me in posts, send me messages, sharing this awesome news for all buyers. So I wanted to take a moment to share that with you guys. I took some notes. I called one of my loan officers with Bank of America to confirm this information is true, and I want to share it with you guys. So I don't know if you've heard, but Bank of America has brought back their down payment assistance program. Yes, it's true. I know what you're probably thinking. I know some people are happy about that. Some people are not happy about that. But I called my guy and got some information on the qualifications and what the program is about. Okay. Now, one thing I will say that there's some articles out there saying that it's only for a certain group of people, and that is not true. That's discrimination, and we are not allowed. No one is able to discriminate against anyone based off their race and the other things that we are protected under the Fair Housing Act. So that is not correct. However, the program is selected based, or whether you qualify. One of the qualifiers is based off of location. All right. So there is, so let me pull up my notes here because I want to go through this really quick with you so that you can get an idea a little bit about the program. And if this fits for you and your family, then let me know. Okay. So here are a few highlights. So as I mentioned before, some of the locations in Dallas are eligible. They have a map that you can click on, and I can send that to you if you're interested in more information, or if you already have it, great. But it's a map that you can click on, and there are certain locations that are eligible in Dallas. Also, some other cities across the United States, but I'm only concerned with the Dallas area. But the map includes all of those locations. So if you're in another area, not Dallas, but in another location, let me know. We can check the map for you, okay? So that's pretty cool. There are income requirements, and he's sending me those requirements in email as soon as I get them. I will share them with you as well. You know, I like to get things in writing before you share them because, you know, you can say a lot of things, but what's written down is true. So, but you have to know there are some income requirements, and that's true for most of the down payment assistance programs. They do have some requirements for the down income requirements. Okay. The next thing is this is different. Okay. This is different. There's no credit requirements. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I said, what? No credit requirements? He said that basically if you have a 620 or more, you know, you can qualify for some of the going rates, your interest rate, you can qualify for some of the going rates right now. But but they're not necessarily going by your credit score only. And I said, well, how are you doing that? How's that possible? And he said that they are looking at your most recent activity. For example, if you have a credit score that's about 600, say you're at 600 credit score, but you have paid for the last 12 months, you have paid on time. You don't have any lates. You've really been putting in the work to get things going with your credit, but it's a slow process for anyone who knows that you're working with your credit. It is a slow process, but so that's what they're going to be looking at. You could qualify. You have no slow pays in 12 months and no negative hits on your credit, you definitely could qualify. So they're taking a different approach than before. I've worked with B of A before, and I know that they have worked really hard to change this program to make it more inclusive. And they've taken some of the feedback that I've provided and some of my clients have provided to improve the program. So basically it's $10,000 towards your down payment. You don't pay any closing costs. It doesn't have to be paid back. It's not a secondary loan. Okay, that's huge. Now, you may receive a 1099 from the IRS at tax time, but you don't have to pay it back, and it's not a secondary loan. So that means a lot. I think that's pretty exciting, right? Information right there. Some of the programs that are out there right now, you have to pay them back. Now, there are some other qualifiers. So you do have to complete an application with Bank of America. So if you think this may fit you and your family, let me know. Send me a message here, or call me, and let's talk about it. And so I'm pretty excited about the program because one of the major changes that they made that he told me about is that they're only issuing a conditional approval. And that is huge. What that means is that when you go, your qualifying process could be up to 30 days, basically. What they're going to ask you to do is complete an application, provide your income, provide the documents that they are requiring or asking you for upfront. The last time, they basically didn't ask for that until later on. And that was a lot of the problem with the program. You wouldn't find out until much later in the process that you didn't qualify. And that's horrible for any buyer to go into the process and spend money on the things you have to spend money on, the inspection, the appraisal, the survey, and then to find out that you don't qualify. So one of the things that they are changing is they're asking for all the information up front. So they're evaluating your situation and your application because remember, there's no credit, there's no minimum credit. So they're only going to look at your most recent activity. Most likely, he said 12 to 24 months, and then determine what program they can offer you, if they can offer it for you. So you know up front. So I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. You definitely want to know what you are qualified for. Then all you have to do is find the house. You already have a conditional approval. And once you find the house, it shortens your closing period. You can possibly close in 22 days or less. I mean, this is pretty exciting for anyone who is looking, who's a buyer right now in this market. Is kind of crazy because of the interest rates and the changes to the down payment assistance programs. A lot of buyers are having problems paying the down payment. It's 20, up to $30,000 down in some cases. This is pretty huge. Now, as far as your interest rates, I know what you're thinking. What's my interest rate going to be? What are the hidden fees associated with the program? And that is something that Bank of America will have to talk with you about once they complete your application and tell you what you qualify about. Like I said before, it's not going to be a quick thing. You're not going to complete your application and then get your pre-qual letter. It's not the same process. They are going to do a deep dive into your situation and determine what program fits you and your family. So the whole process can take, just to get qualified, can take 3 to 4 weeks. And then once you get your conditional approval, that lets you know you're good to go. You're ready to move forward to the next steps of the process, which is find your house. And but you already have your financing in place, and that was huge, and that was something that was missing the last time they rolled out their program. So like I said, there's so many more qualifiers, but reach out to me and let me know if you would like to get in more information. I'm about to head to meet with one of my clients, but I'm available. My team and I are ready to answer your questions and talk to you about this program by Bank of America. Thank you to everybody who sent me a message, sent me the link, sent me a text message. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thanks for watching my live today. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Enjoy your day. Oh, I'm just talking, and I didn't even notice I had some messages. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's the messages are tough for me. But good morning. I see Lo. Hey, Nikki, Miss Marshall. Good morning. Keisha. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, cousin. Let me see if I have any questions here. Where can we go to apply? It looks like is what you're asking me. Send me a message here on Facebook and I'll send you the information that you need to apply, okay? Let's see. I think that's all the questions that I can see so far. And I've got to run to an appointment right now. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, Keisha, send me a message, and I'll send you the information. I'll also post my number here so that you can call me directly and we can talk about it. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.